Today we will see problem set 1, that is similarity chapter. We will see out of given sums we will maximum solve some 80% of the problems. Remaining sums you can try at home. Okay. So, we will start with problem number 2. Now, here what is given in problem number 2? See, there is a triangle ABC, okay, in which they had given BD. The length of BD is 7 units and the total length BC equal to 20 units. Okay. So, since that BC is 20, here we will write BC equal to BD plus DC. But what is BC is given? 20. So, 7 plus DC. Therefore, DC equal to 20 minus 7 is equal to 13. Okay. This we have got. Now, by using this given information, we have to find out the ratio of area of 3 triangles. Now, look at this here. First, we will do area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ADC. Now, listen very carefully. Now, this triangle ABD, triangle ADC and triangle ABC, they all are having the common vertex A. Common vertex A. Therefore, the heights of these 3 triangles are same. Their heights are same. Okay. Now, see why? Because they are having common vertex and their bases are on the same line. Therefore, these 3 triangles will have the same height. Okay. Now, what we will do is, see here triangle ABD, triangle ADC and triangle ABC have a common vertex and their bases BD, DC and BC are on the same line. So, we have seen if 2 triangles are having a common vertex and their bases are same, then we can say their heights are equal. Therefore, their heights are equal. Okay. Now, we will see this triangle. Therefore, if in 2 triangles their heights are same, the areas are proportional to their corresponding bases. Okay. Therefore, areas of triangle with equal heights are proportional to their bases. Correct or not? Therefore, area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ADC equal to what is the base of the triangle ABD? BD. What is the area, base of the triangle ADC? 13. That is DC. So, it is 7 upon 13. This is one result. Okay. This is one. Now, next one we will see. Now, in that second question, area of triangle ABD upon area of triangle ABC. Okay. Now, this triangle CABD and the bigger triangle, they are having the common vertex as well as their bases are same. Therefore, their heights are same. Therefore, their areas will be proportional to their corresponding base. So, what is the base of ABD? BD. What is the base of triangle ABC? BC. So, what is BD? 7 upon 20. Now, third one. Area of triangle ADC upon area of triangle ABC. Okay, this also same. This triangle and the full triangle. Okay. So, the areas will be proportional to their corresponding heights, bases. Therefore, what is the base of ADC? DC upon BC. Therefore, 13 upon 20. So, in this way, we have got the ratio of the areas of two different triangles. Okay. Now, next sum is very, very important. Third sum we will see. What is the third sum? You see, ratio of area of two triangle with equal height is 2:3. So, there is a two triangle A, B, C and D, E, F. Sorry, with equal heights. Heights are equal. Heights are equal. Okay, if the base of the smaller triangle is 6 centimeter, this you have to find out. Okay. Now, we do not know the two triangles, so we will assume let A1 and A2 are the areas of the two given triangles. Now, you see here they are telling the heights are equal. Let B1 and B2 are their corresponding bases. Here heights are equal. Therefore, areas of the triangles with equal heights are proportional to their corresponding bases. Followed or not? That means A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2. What is A1? They had given area 2:3, but A1 is to A2 equal to 2:3. That means A1 upon A2 equal to 2/3. It is given to you, right? So, we will substitute 2/3. And what is the base of the smaller triangle? 6. So, we will cross multiply. B2 equal to 6 into 3/2. So, B equal to 9 centimeter. Followed or not? So, here what we have done, we are given two triangle, correct? their heights are same, therefore their areas are proportional to their corresponding bases. So we have written A1 upon A2 equal to B1 upon B2. Then what are given, that we are substituting and simplifying, you are getting the answer. Okay. Now next one. Next sum is very important. Fourth sum. Now here solution. What is given? First we will write AB equal to 6 and DC equal to 8. Okay. Now look at these two triangles. Triangle ABC and triangle DCB. Okay. See here, triangle ABC and triangle DCB are having the same base. If they are having the same base, what will happen to their areas? Their area will be proportional to their corresponding heights. Therefore, areas of triangle with equal bases are proportional to their corresponding heights. That means what? Area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DCB is equal to AB upon DC, because they are their corresponding heights. So 6 upon 8 equal to 3 upon 4. Therefore, area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle DCB is equal to 3 upon 4. Here what we have used, because they are having two triangles or having the same base, therefore their areas will be proportional to their corresponding heights. We used it. Okay. Now next one. Fifth sum we will do. Fifth sum. Okay. Now look at this. Here we have got two triangles PQS and SRQ. Okay. Both are having the same base. What is the base? QS. They are having different heights. Therefore, the area of these two triangles will be proportional to the corresponding their heights. That we are going to use. Solution. PM equal to 10 centimeter. Okay. And then area of triangle PQS equal to 100 square centimeter, this area. And then what about the area of QRS? 110 square centimeter. find NR. Now look at this. As usual, what we will write? Triangle PQS and QRS are having the same base. Here, triangle PQS and triangle QRS having the same base. Therefore, areas of triangle with same base are proportional to their corresponding heights. Same base, so corresponding heights. So what we will write? Therefore, area of triangle PQS upon area of triangle QRS equal to PM upon RN. What is area of PQS? 100 square centimeter, here 110. What is PM? 10. RN we have to find out. So we will take RN here. RN equal to 110 into 10 upon 100. So therefore RN equal to 11 centimeter. Followed or not? This is very important sum. Now next one. This is little bit lengthy sum, but we should do it. Okay, now 7th sum. Here what is given we will see. Solution. Given AD equal to 5, CD equal to 3, BE equal to X and EC equal to 6.4 minus X. Okay. Now look at this. Here what is also given to you is segment DE is proportional to segment AB. Now listen very carefully. These two are parallel. Now in this triangle, this is the base, this is the side parallel to one side of the triangle. Therefore, by basic proportionality theorem, we will get CD upon DA equal to CE upon EB, right? Here, in triangle ABC, segment DE is parallel to segment AB. Therefore, by BPT theorem, what will happen? CD upon DA equal to CE upon EB. What is CD? 3. 3 upon 5 equal to 6.4 minus X upon X. Very simple. We are using BPT theorem, that's all. Because this is a triangle, this is a side, okay, this is a side drawn parallel to one side of the triangle. Therefore, BPT theorem will be applied, or we can apply. Okay, now we will cross multiply. Cross multiplying. 3x equal to 5 into 6.4 minus x. Therefore, 3x equal to 32 minus x. 5x. Okay, 5x. Therefore, we will take 5x here. So, 3x plus 5x equal to 32. Therefore, 8x equal to 32. Therefore, x equal to 32 upon 8. 4 table will see. So, x equal to 8, sorry, x equal to 4. Therefore, what is x? BE. Any doubt? So, here directly we have applied basic proportionality theorem, then we got the answer. Okay. Now, we will do the other sum, sixth sum. Sixth sum we will do here. First of all, we will see what is given, then we will understand. Given triangle MNT is similar to triangle QRS, and this altitude TX equal to 5 and SY equal to 9. Find the ratio of area of triangle MNT upon area of triangle QRS. Okay. Now, listen very carefully. MNT. Now, triangle MNT is similar to triangle here. Triangle MNT is similar to triangle QRS. Correct? These two triangles are similar. That means their corresponding angles are congruent and their corresponding sides are in proportion. Okay? Therefore, what about this angle? See here, angle M is congruent to angle Q. Okay, corresponding angles of similar triangle. Now, one more thing we will see. What about this angle MXT? Angle MXT is congruent to angle QYS. Why? Because each measure 90 degree. Followed? Now look at this. In this triangle and this triangle, here you see angle is congruent to angle of the second triangle. Therefore, triangle MXT and QYS both are similar by AA test. Therefore, triangle MNT is similar to MXT similar to QYS. Correct or not? Which test? AA test. Okay. Now these two triangles are congruent. That means what? MT upon therefore MT upon QS equal to TX upon SQ SY. Okay. Therefore MT upon QS equal to 5 upon 9. See, got this as what actually XMT. Okay, so now we have got this result. Now what we want is one more thing. See here, what about triangle MNT and QRS? It is given. They are similar, but we will write here. But triangle MNT is similar to triangle QRS. Therefore, their areas MNT upon area of triangle QRS is proportional to their corresponding sides. Which theorem? Area of similar triangle theorem. Okay. So, is equal to TM square upon SQ square. So, what happened to that? Now, we have got TM. This is equal to TM upon SQ the whole square. But we have got TM and upon SQ equal to 5 upon 9. So, which is equal to 25 upon 81. Therefore, area of triangle MNT upon area of triangle QRS is 25 upon 81. This is very important sum. Now, we will have to do 3 more sums, we will do it, okay, in the next lecture, right.